All right, good morning. Today is the 23rd of May, and today on our first community call, we are doing notes and plans. So, this session is for the community to get up to date with what we are doing in the last month and what's the plan for in the next month. All right, so let's get into our notes and plans. You can join us on Discord every Friday, midnight UTC. We have weekly verse community calls. So we are streaming live on Discord, and the session will be recorded to be uploaded on our first Rumble channel. Right, let's get into it. Okay, so here's what we've been up to in the last month. Since our last Notes and Plans update call in April, we've been working on an ambassador program to grow the community. We did a public consultation on what the ambassador program could be, whether it will be branded Verse or with the Bcom branding, Bitcoin.com branding. So we did float those options in that public consultation. So do check it out on our Rumble channel. Search for ambassador program public consultation, and you'll have the full context in that video. Drop your comments in the Verse Lounge Telegram group or in Discord, and we are very happy to get your feedback on how the ambassador program would look like. All right, we are also building utility for the Verse ecosystem and Verse token. As we have teased in the previous community calls, the Verse portal game is under development. So right now it's under we're doing internal testing for the Verse portal game, and it would be launched as a closed beta soon. So the folks in the Verse Lounge Telegram group will have early access to this feature. So we had some interesting conversations last night in the Verse Telegram group where we had some reservations, or Goblin had some reservations on sending the Verse Voyager NFT through the portal. That is one mechanism that we are considering. Based on feedback, we may take it out if you don't like it. So always give us the feedback really early. So the closed beta would be a good chance to like raise your feedback on how the game mechanic will work, and how you feel playing the game. Of course, we do like to hear your first impressions of it. So Goblin, thank you so much for your input. I know the Verse Voyagers are very precious. Could be very precious to you. It represents your identity in the Verse ecosystem. So we are conscious of that. Although do keep in mind that this is meant to be a game. It's not compulsory for anyone to participate, to interact with the Verse portal. So it's just for entertainment purposes only. All right. We are launching more instant rewards in the app. This is something that I will talk about in a very short demo at the end of this slide. So we have launched instant rewards for ai.bitcoin.com, which is a platform that you can access the most advanced AI models as soon as they become available to the public. You can spend Verse to top up your account there, and every prompt that you make in ai.bitcoin.com, depending on which model you use, it will be charged to your balance in ai.bitcoin.com. Not only the most advanced models, but we also have obliterated AI models in ai.bitcoin.com. So what this means is that they are censorship free, and essentially their censorship mechanisms has been unlocked. So you're able to do a lot more with those AI models. Not to say that they are perverse. So using the term obliterated rather than uncensored, which hints to perverse AI models, which they are not. So it just means that their censorship restrictions have been unlocked, and you're able to use it without censorship resistant features that have been inbuilt in the model. All right, so it's a very new and emerging field of AI model training. If you want to learn more about it, so try out ai.bitcoin.com. We do have an instant rewards quest, instant quest in our reward section of our app that uh, basically uh, gives you the opportunity to try out ai.bitcoin.com for free. And yeah, let us know what you think in our Discord. Let us know what you think at in our Verse Lounge Telegram group. Join us again at kill.xyz/verse. All right, we are also working with Freedom Factory slash DGen1 team. So DGen1 device launch is in June, and we are preparing for integration with the Bitcoin.com self-custodial wallet, accounts.bitcoin.com, and verse.bitcoin.com. So if you have not checked out accounts.bitcoin.com, I would refer you to our latest demo day with Paul. So Paul is our technical lead on accounts.bitcoin.com. So they're building something very relevant to new users joining to crypto. You don't have to handle complicated sign-ins. You don't have to handle storing of your seed phrase any longer. So that's not a thing in accounts.bitcoin.com. If you would like to try out a new experience, just head it over there to access your account. Simply sign up with enter your email and you'll get instructions on how to access accounts.bitcoin.com. All right, so that's what we've been working on these three fronts, and also integration with the DGen1 device. And lastly, we are also including an invite a friend feature in the Bitcoin.com self-custodial wallet, so that users are able to refer their friends to use the Bitcoin.com self-custodial wallet. This will be quite relevant in the next section of these slides. So I will again hint to why you should try out these new features immediately today. And lastly, we are on the front of building. We are still extending and inviting others into the Bitcoin.com Builders Program. Okay, let me give a quick demo on the invite a friend feature and the instant rewards feature in our app. So I'm going to switch screens, just juggle screens real quick. Okay, there we go. I'm sharing on Discord. I'm also going to switch screens on Riverside so that the folks on the recording would see the same thing. Okay, here we go at our Bitcoin.com self-custodial wallet. So if you have not downloaded our wallet, it's not your daily driver, I encourage you to do so. Simply go to the App Store or Play Store and Google Bitcoin.com wallet. This will be the interface when you are when you have installed wallet, and send some crypto over. Right? If you have not, you'll be seeing a little different interface, but generally around the same layout. All right. So if you have not used the wallet for a while, you will notice something very different. So that we have two tabs in the home screen today. We've got assets, where you can see how much assets you hold, and you've got wallets on the right tab, where you can access the wallets. So that's where you can find your wallets today. All right, and in the latest version, we have a new menu bar below, where you can access important features like checking the market. So there's our market screen, where you can check the prices of different tokens really quick. And this is our trade screen, where you can perform a swap also real quick from and to different assets. And here on the next tab, you can read the news, the latest news in Bitcoin and crypto. And you can also favorite your news articles that you want to read in for later reading. All right, and most importantly, hey, welcome to the first community call. Thank you for joining. Hey, Iwa, thank you for joining. I'm just going through the Bitcoin.com self-custodial wallet, and you've joined at a very important time because I'm going to show you what we have in the reward section of our app and the invite a friend feature, and these will become relevant in the next section of our talk. All right, so thank you for joining. So here we are at the reward section of our app. So Iwa, if you have not checked out our Bitcoin.com self-custodial wallet, do download it from the App Store. This is what it'll look like once you've downloaded it. Head over to the More tab right below, and oops. All right, so head over to the More tab here, and this is what you'll see in the reward section of our app. All right, so let's head into rewards. Okay, so this is the current season that will be ending in 5 days. So you have a section of instant rewards right on top. All right, so in the instant reward section, I mentioned about rewards for using Bitcoin.com, ai.bitcoin.com, and this is it. So if you tap on it, you'll see the instructions on how to complete the quest. So simply top up 30,000 VERS from your reward wallet and get the same amount back into your rewards wallet, and enjoy using the AI agents, the AI models there for free. All right, so very important here is that you have to top up ai.bitcoin.com with your rewards wallet in order to satisfy this quest. So there were a few folks who did not use their rewards wallet to top up, and we had to help them through the proper steps. All right, and the next instant rewards is to swap Xano and earn rewards. So you can the invitation here is to swap at least $100 worth of any asset to Xano to receive a special reward. All right, so there are some new quests in there. I will leave you to read the rest, but it's actually those are the two newest quests in the reward section of our app. All right, and then we have the standard buy quest below. Those are as per the previous seasons. All right, so if you're going to buy crypto anyway, you might as well buy it through the Bitcoin.com self-custodial wallet to get some cash back in VERS. All right, and now comes the most interesting feature of the day. We've got an invite a friend feature in our application right now. So if you go to the More section under account settings, so tap into your email address. If you're signed in, you must be signed in to see this section. All right, and tap on invite friends. Here we will see a code that you can share with your friends. So it's very important to tap share your code and tap copy to clipboard and share that where you copy it to your friend. Basically what it does is that it will link your friend's account with this code, and you'll be able to I will be able to identify that you have shared this code with your friends, and they have used this code while signing up for the Bitcoin.com self-custodial wallet. All right, this is important for something that we're going to discuss in the future. I'm going to talk about this feature first. So once your friend receives a code, again, head over to the account settings. So sign in, tap on your email, and come back to the invite your friends feature. So if you're receiving a code from someone else, tap in, put in the code here, and that would register your code with your friend's invitation. All right, so again, this is important, very important that you start sharing your code with your friends, not only because your friends may be starting on their crypto journey and they need a safe and secure self-custodial wallet, but also you'll get some benefits in the future, which we will talk about real soon. All right. So the more, uh, so I encourage everyone to share as much as possible um, the your code with your friends, or with any of your audiences in social media. Okay, so that's on the invite a friend feature. Let me swap back to our presentation. Okay, we are back on our presentation. All right, so here's what we are up to next. Again, I'm dropping some hints. If you have not caught it yet, go and review the last 10 minutes of the call. So, dropping lots of hints on this call. We are working on, and of course, the ambassador program, fully developing according to incorporating your feedback. So, continue working on that. Most importantly, the biggest hint that I can drop is that we will be working on rewards, more rewards. So we have the first airdrop that's going out to DGen 1 holders once the DGen 1, the Freedom Factory team launches their device and starts shipping them out. So that would take place. Excuse me. And there will be a big airdrop in 2025. So as you have experienced before in 2024, there was a big airdrop for users who engage actively in the Verse ecosystem in the Bitcoin.com platform. If you have been using our app as a daily driver, you would know what you receive in 2024. So I would encourage everyone to start preparing for this big airdrop in 2025. There are no confirmed dates yet, but it is coming. And the more you prepare for it, the more you engage with the Bitcoin.com platform, not only the wallet, but also news, games, the Verse ecosystem, using Verse dApps within the Verse ecosystem, you will be rewarded in 2025, which includes participating in instant reward quests, which includes participating in invite a friend. So although we don't explicitly sell it, we don't explicitly say there are rewards attached to which actions within our ecosystem. The more that you do, the bigger your portion. All right. So I'll just leave it as that. We are still working on getting the snapshot list and identifying segments of users that we will reward. So my encouragement to everyone is to start today. It's not too late to qualify for your rewards in 2025. All right, so you know what to do. Start engaging with our socials. Start engaging in our with the Bitcoin.com platform. Again, it's not just the wallet, but also news and games and the Verse ecosystem and the Verse dApps. All right, so the more you do, the more you'll be rewarded. I'll just leave it as that. All right. So that's something big that's happening in 2025. We are working on that very actively. And yes, so standard, our next Verse Scratcher campaign in June that's coming out. And the next point, so we are working on a new Verse dApp. Development has started on this, and thank you Goblin for the chat last night. This second dApp will not be a Verse game, so we'll not be asking you to send your to send NFTs anywhere. But so I refer you to our top right hand corner of the screen. So it looks something like this as a sneak preview. Basically, you will have we will be offering packages that users can swap one token to multiple tokens in order to expand their crypto portfolio very quickly. So if you want to expand your portfolio today, you have to swap individually to different tokens. So that would take you maybe 15-20 minutes to go through all the tokens that you want to hold. So we are addressing this pain point for new users who want to explore their, who want to expand their crypto portfolio quickly. They can use this feature to swap one token to multiple tokens in a single transaction. Oops. All right, so that's what we're working on for the next first step. It's not going to be a game, so Goblin, thank you for your feedback, and just putting it out there that we are conscious of the feedback, and this step that's coming out next is not will not be a game, but something more more useful for Verse holders and other token holders. All right. So more details will be coming up in the following calls. So I'll give demos, and as usual, please give us your feedback in Discord or the Verse Telegram group at guild.xyz/Verse. Right, and of course, Goblin, again, thank you very much for your input. We are working on real world utility of Verse, so you can hold Verse to do something. All right, so today I just want to recap very quickly on the big utility points, utility touch points for Verse holders. You can use Verse to purchase merch, so we already have some merch available. If that is your interest, if shopping is your interest, you can use Verse to purchase merch. You can use Verse to top up your Verse Web3 debit card, so you can spend your crypto and your tokens at anywhere MasterCard is accepted. So we have the Verse crypto debit card that you can use. We also have ai.bitcoin.com, where you can spend Verse to access advanced AI models. So as we discussed before in the earlier section. Right. And lastly, we are exploring something very new. It's a new and emerging trend called vibe coding. So what if? Sorry, let me step back to explain what vibe coding is. So for you may have heard or you may have seen some YouTube videos where someone's talking about vibe coding and using AI tools to generate code and build dApps and build businesses around it. So this is a new trend that advancements in the AI have enabled. So it has allowed anyone who is non-technical to create dApps, to create apps, to create things that they want, simply by asking the AI giving the AI some prompts, like, oh, help me build a landing page that talks about this and that, and the AI will create that code for you, and you can deploy it on almost instantly on your own. All right, so this concept is called vibe coding, like using how you feel. So exchanging the information about what you feel about the output of AI, more so than getting into a nitty-gritty of programming and trying to write code yourself. So it enables non-technical people to create applications. So this whole wave is called vibe coding. It's you may have heard it being mentioned in YouTube videos, in YouTube ads. So that's the whole trend that is coming up. So we would like to explore getting on board with this trend of vibe coding. So we are planning a session on vibe coding with Verse, inviting non-technical people and technical people alike to join us to explore this new trend, see what goes into vibe coding, and maybe create some dApps together. All right, so again, this is our plan for the next month. If you like it, don't like it, think we should focus on something else, please give us your input in Discord, in Verse Telegram, and to the folks who have been active last night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your input. Your input is always welcome and will be considered. All right, and of course, let us know early about what you think. Right, so once this video drops on Rumble, if you see it in the Verse Telegram group, let us know immediately your thoughts about what our plans are, and that is that will help us adjust how we're going to execute the next one. Right, so it's very important for early feedback. It's on the contrary, if you tell us that you don't like what you're seeing 6 months down the road, it's probably too late, all right? So let us know early your feedback. It's always welcome and will be considered. All right. So why are we doing all this? We believe Bitcoin and crypto will be used by everyone around the world one day. So we are here to make crypto fun, easy, and rewarding for the next generation of users. All right. And by generation, I don't mean the next lifetime of users, like human lifetimes. I mean the next wave of users who are coming in, and especially it's more important now because Bitcoin, BTC at the all time high. We've seen all time highs in just the last 6 months break. So uh, anticipating for the next one, and when we talk about generations, we're talking about the next wave of users that enter because of these trends. All right. So not talking about human lifetimes. All right. So join me on this journey. Join us on this journey. Let's make crypto fun, easy, and rewarding for these new folks. All right. So thank you so much for joining me on this call. We have Verse community calls every Friday midnight UTC. So join us in our Discord channel. Join us at guild.xyz/verse. That's where we are. And Muhammad Arshad, thank you so much for joining us. You joined us at the last bit of our call, but I'm very happy to continue the conversation with you. We can do an informal one on Discord. All right, I'm going to stop the recording, and I'll see you next week on the Verse community call. So same time, UTC midnight. All right, see you there.